Hey, it's Rebecca, and welcome to Returning, a podcast to return to yourself and to the wisdom within. I'm so glad you're here with me. Thank you for returning. Today, I'm sharing a really beautiful, uplifting meditation, which is one of my favorite sacred practices. This meditation is based on a meditation I showed up to for about 10 years when I first committed to what I call non-negotiable spiritual practice, which basically means just a consistent daily practice. This meditation is about 15 minutes long, and it will really support you in connecting you with the intelligent pulse of life that is woven through everything. It will leave you feeling super rejuvenated, centered, connected, and nourished. It is an uplifting meditation from an energetic perspective. We're really connecting with this thing called the pulse of life. So it is this intelligent force that is woven through all of life. It's the same pulse of life, the same intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom, the seasons when to come and go. As we do this pulse of life practice, we are connecting with the source energy of the heavens above, as well as the earth itself. So it really is the intelligence that is woven through all of the cosmos, and the cosmos being the heavens and the stars, as well as the earth itself. And the earth, of course, is part of the cosmos being the ordered universe. So I hope that this meditation really fills you up, that you can show up to it and feel like you're tapping into this beautiful, uplifting intelligence that really is woven through all of life. It's a great meditation to do if you feel like you need to just kind of come back to center and activate yourself, really inviting your mind, your body, your soul to come back to center and tap into source energy, really, which is what this meditation is all about. So yes, and as always, at the end of this episode, after the meditation, you'll find a soul inquiry, which will help you to receive a message from the wisdom within, which is really the voice of your soul, your intuition, the wise, ancient part of you. So I know how precious your time is, and so let's open sacred space together, and then we're going to go straight into the pulse of life meditation. So in the center of your heart, imagine a beautiful flower and inviting it to open petal by petal now, revealing a light in the middle. And this is your wise, intuitive self, your soul, the part of you that is always guiding you, always calling you, the wise, ancient part of you. Taking a deep breath now and inviting this part of you to step forward. And together, let's take a moment to acknowledge the keepers and custodians of the land where you are. I'm doing it where I am too, both known and unknown. Beautiful. Let's begin. Start to get really comfortable sitting with your spine straight and your feet flat on the ground. Gently close your eyes. Rest into your body. Slow down your breath and see if you can relax just 10% more. Allowing gravity to hold you, the room to hold you, the earth to hold you, and my voice to hold you. Breathing in and exhaling out very deeply. At the center of your heart, imagine a beautiful flower. As you continue to breathe in and out very deeply, the petals of this flower begin to open ever so gently. And as the petals open, it reveals a light in the middle of the flower. This light represents your soul, the part of you that chose to be here in this body, in this life, at this time, in this moment. Breathing really deeply, imagining this light, the light of your soul, expanding and growing brighter and brighter, bigger and bigger, until it almost envelops your entire body. And as you breathe and as the light grows brighter and bigger, imagining this part of you pulsing in your own natural way. And as you breathe in and out really deeply, allowing it to find your natural rhythm, your natural pulse. Imagining roots from the flower at the center of your heart, traveling through the soles of your feet, through all of the layers of the ground beneath you, making their way through the crust of the earth itself, through multiple layers of soil, of rock, of crystal, of underground rivers and oceans, letting these roots travel deeper and deeper until they make their way to the sacred waters at the very center of the earth. Breathing in and out really deeply, allowing the roots to intelligently make their way to these sacred waters. Breathing in and out really deeply, allow these roots, your roots, to drink in whatever it is that you're most yearning for right now. Breathing deeply, really drinking in whatever quality you're yearning for from these sacred waters. These sacred waters that inform all living things on this planet. These sacred waters that all living things on this planet rely on to be alive. Breathing deeply, really drinking in this pure life force energy. Breathing really deeply, really drinking in this nourishment from the sacred waters of the earth. Breathing really deeply and receiving whatever it is that your body is yearning for right now. Breathing really deeply, allowing yourself to be replenished and nourished. Breathing really deeply, allowing yourself to be rejuvenated and satiated. Breathing really deeply, drinking in whatever it is that you're yearning for from these sacred sweet waters of the earth. Still receiving from these sacred, intelligent waters, begin to draw your attention again to the light at the center of your heart, the light within the flower at the center of your heart, seeing it pulsing and seeing it still receiving the nourishment from the sacred waters of the earth. And as it pulses, it's almost as if it is the intelligence that is receiving this nourishment from the sacred waters and directing it to any part of you that needs it most. Now in the cosmos above, the heavens above, imagine an expansive, self-generating ball of light, of source itself. This force of energy that is inextinguishable. The light that is within all things in the knowable and unknowable universe. See it pulsing, this intelligent light. As it pulses, more and more light is created. And as more and more light is created, it is offered to you to receive what you need. Begin to see a pillar of light traveling from Source itself, through the sun, and towards you. This pillar of light that gets stronger and stronger and closer with each new pulse. Breathing really deeply, staying open to receiving this pulse of light now. Breathing really deeply, staying open to receiving this light as nourishment for you. From your crown to your toes, from your cells to your soul, allow this intelligent pulse of life, this pillar of light, to find its way to any part of you that is yearning for it now. Let this pulse of light replenish every muscle, every bone, and every cell. Let it feed you. Let it fill you up. Let it remind you of who you were even before you drew your first breath in this life. Breathing deeply. Let it remind you of who you have been training to be for lifetimes. Breathing deeply. Let this pulse of light remind you who you will continue to be even after you have exhaled your last breath in this life. Deeply connected to this pulse of light. Deeply receiving from this pulse of light, the light of the cosmos, and deeply receiving from the sacred waters of the earth. Receiving and replenishing from above and below, heaven and earth. Feeling these energies joining and merging at the center of your heart. Feeling nourished, filled up, energized, and more yourself. Feeling brought back to life. Feeling rebalanced, harmonized, and centered. Returning to who you truly are. Allowing yourself to receive the last bits from the sacred waters and source itself. Drinking in whatever it is you need. Beginning to see how the pulse of life from heaven and earth have returned you to yourself even more. Breathing deeply, imagine the light at the center of your heart pulsing strongly now. Feeling so connected to both the stars and the soil, the heavens and the earth, the moon and the waters. Feeling grounded and awake, replenished and relaxed. Beginning to call your roots back now, thanking the sacred waters for the nourishment and care. Thanking the pillar of light now for the replenishment and the remembering and the reminding of who you truly are. Beyond this life, this body, in this time. Taking one really big deep breath in and exhaling out. Begin to really come back to the presence of the room. Beginning to move your fingers and your toes. Slowly stretching, and in your own time, taking one really big deep breath in now, and exhaling, bringing yourself back to the room. Begin to move your fingers and your toes, slowly stretching, and in your own time, opening your eyes and adjusting yourself back to the room. Still feeling the connection made with these supportive forces of heaven and earth, of star and soil. Thanking these supportive forces, this pulse of life of heaven and earth that exists within you too. This same intelligent force that tells flowers when to bloom and is constantly available to guide you. Thanking these forces for being with you today. So staying connected to this beautiful energy that we have co-created together. Let's now connect even more deeply with the wisdom within, with today's soul inquiry. Soul inquiry is a practice where we enter into a direct dialogue with our soul. And I see the soul as the part of us, it's the wise part of us, the part of us that's connected to our intuition and the intelligence of life, this same pulse that tells the flowers when to bloom, the seasons when to come and go. And it's always guiding us as well. So for the soul inquiry, you're welcome to journal or speak it out loud or just tune in to the inner voice within you. And so today's soul inquiry prompt is, what is your soul yearning for? What is your soul yearning for? And just tuning in and seeing what comes. It doesn't have to make sense. It might be something you're aware of, or it might be something very unexpected. Just trusting what comes. What is your soul yearning for? What is your soul yearning for? And as always, turning it into a grounded action with the following prompt, which is, what is a baby step you can take to integrate this into your life today? What's a baby step you can take to integrate this yearning into your life today? It's been beautiful to share this practice together today. If you'd like to share what came through for you, feel free to tag me on social media. And as we come to a close, let's share a final deep breath together as we close this sacred space we've co-created. If you've enjoyed today's meditation, feel free to share this episode with a friend. You can also receive an MP3 of this meditation by joining my Discover Your Spiritual Practice free 7-day program. Each day you'll receive a new meditation or sacred practice straight to your inbox, including this meditation. This is actually day 1 of the Discover Your Spiritual Practice free program. So if you would like to meditate in that way, head over to rebeccacampbell.me/practice. And if you would like to keep returning to yourself and returning here with me, then please subscribe to the podcast. To receive the show notes from today's episode or to sign up to receive each new episode directly to your inbox, head over to rebeccacampbell.me/podcast. The best decision I ever made was showing up to a regular daily spiritual practice. If you're looking to commit to, explore, expand, or deepen your own spiritual practice, You might like to check out the free Discover Your Spiritual Practice program. When you sign up for Discover Your Spiritual Practice, you'll receive 7 days of free guided practice. So head over to rebeccacampbell.me/practice to get started.